Now rocking with your boy. You guys have become way too comfortable with social media. Y'all have been way too comfortable. Mike Tyson today beat up a dude on the plane because he kept messing with him. Kept joking with him, kept on playing around with him. Mike Tyson had enough and whooped his butt. And he deserved to get his butt kicked. But see, this is the thing. When it happens to us, when we can't be in peace, when we're getting messed over and being ridiculed or clowned on, fans think they could just get away with that. You know, like I remember when Marshawn Lynch was walking down the street, fans kept badgering him to give him an autograph, and he told them politely, like, "Look, man, I'm good. You know, just leave me alone. I'm not in that mood." They kept messing with him, so Marshawn Lynch just said, "Look, bro, I told you what it was." What up, T-Hub? What up, Strictly? So that really pissed that really pissed Marshawn Lynch off. Lynch was finna knock him out. Now, Mike Tyson was on the plane and beat breaks off of him. Breaks off of him. And they tried to make it like it was Mike Tyson's fault. And I'm like, look, man, Mike Tyson did not want to be bothered, which he didn't. Why couldn't y'all just leave Mike Tyson alone? Mike Tyson was trying to enjoy his flight, trying to do what he had to do. You know, and this is what happened. And a lot of the people who were watching the video have said what I said. Y'all have become way too comfortable around these celebrities, these former athletes, and you guys, when y'all get put in y'all place, y'all be wanting to cry wolf. But the only reason they talking all this trash is because it was a white guy he beat up. But if it was a black guy, they wouldn't have cared. They'd have been like, oh, whatever, he deserved it. But if it's a white guy, it's, oh, you can't do that. That's what I'm saying. You can't mess with him like that, man. Mike Tyson is a man who is not wrapped all the way tight. He's not. And I don't know why people try their best to try to mess with him and test that man. That man is not in the mood. If that man told you, look, leave me the hell alone, you leave Mike Tyson the hell alone. You leave him alone, man. But no, people love to mess with stars. You know, people think people want to deal with all that. Social media has made you guys feel way too comfortable. Way too comfortable. You guys are way too comfortable, man. It's like, come on, y'all gotta let people be people in the real world. Mike Tyson should never have been in that situation. If this was the old days without social media, nobody would have tried Mike like that, unless, you know, they wanted to get their whole head caved in. But, you know, this is an older Mike. You know, Mike could have really gave it to him. And just like the dude said, the dude was like, man, yeah, Mike Tyson whooped your butt. He kicked your butt. Yeah, he whooped your butt good. Which is the truth. Yeah, beat his ass. And that's what he deserved. He deserved to get his ass whooped. But media like ESPN, or I like to call ESPN, or Fox and NBC, they are against the brothers. They are against the black man. The black man can never be strong. Whenever the black man tries to be strong or the black man tries to show his testosterone levels, to try to show his alpha, they get mad. The media, the mainstream media, Daryl Clark. Oh, Daryl Clark, what up, man? I ain't give you a shout out. What up, my G? Yeah, the media trying to get on Mike Tyson for what he did, but I'm like, listen, Mike was chilling. Dude kept effing with him. So what you want Mike to do? You want Mike just to say, you know what, man, I'm just gonna let him keep doing it. I'm gonna let him keep on just doing it. No, Mike Tyson is just like every human being out there. You know, every human being out there is the same way. People have got to understand you've got to chill out and let these men chill and relax. Y'all got to stop trying to y'all need to stop trying to put these men in a box and trying to make them feel like that they can't respond to anything. It's just like the Kyrie Irving thing. Like everybody was saying, man, Kyrie being too soft or anything. I'm like, man, look, Kyrie ain't being soft, man. Boston fans are really racist like that. They're really terrible fans. And it comes a point where now we're in a new age. Athletes are tired of this bull crap. They are tired of people feeling like because they pay their money that they can do whatever they want, or even if they're in public relaxing with their family, people are irritating them. You know, and that's why a lot of people don't like being out in the open. 50 Cent was about to beat somebody's ass for trying to mess with him. And he got mad and was throwing chairs at him. Like, it's like, bro, you can't be testing these people. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Boston fans walk around this thing like they all kind, and it's like, no, y'all did Bill Russell wrong, but Mike Tyson should have never been put in that situation. Mike Tyson, see, they cut it, but Mike Tyson teed off on him. They trying to say the guy asked for the autograph. No, the guy thought he was funny. He thought he could just do that and say and do whatever to Mike Tyson, and Mike had to let him know what was up. Mike Tyson had to introduce his punk ass to them hands, which I'm glad he did. I'm glad Mike Tyson whooped his ass, because you need to leave Mike Tyson alone. Mike Tyson ain't in the mood to be playing with you. You know, people get a great kick out of trying to ridicule athletes and make them bad. And that's not cool. You know, that's real disrespectful on how they treat them. And you know, it's messed up. So when you are out here trying to ridicule and get on people, listen, you talk all this trash, and then when you're in person, you ridicule and you trying to joke. Man, a lot of these guys ain't in no joking mood. Now, what if Mike Tyson would have killed that boy by beating the hell out of him? Then everybody would have been saying Mike Tyson need to be locked up. No, Mike Tyson let him know, dog, leave me the hell alone. What up, little bro? Davion, I gotta hit you up. I gotta call and talk to you, little bro. What up, Nick? Exactly, Nick. That's what he deserved. He deserved to get his whoop. Yeah, Mike is very humble. Mike is a great dude. Like, people don't understand. Mike Tyson is a good dude outside of the ring. They try to make Mike Tyson look like an animal or look like he's crazy or something. And no, Mike Tyson is a real good dude. He's a real nice man, a real nice human being. It's just that he made some bad decisions. Oh, okay, I got you, D. I got you, D. But it's like, it's very sad that we live in a time where social media has made these people too comfortable. You guys are getting too comfortable with running up on these people, and when you get your ass whooped, now y'all want to talk about I'ma sue, or you want to call the cops because your punk ass got whipped. Your punk ass got whooped. Yeah, Mike Tyson is a great dude, man. I just don't like the bad rap he gets because of that bite to Evander Holyfield, which Evander Holyfield deserved to get his punk ass ear bit because he was headbutting and doing illegal things to Mike in the ring, and they just let it slide. So Mike Tyson said, F it, I'm going to take your ear. And anyway, Evander Holyfield, he tested positive for doing all type of drugs and stuff. So Mike Tyson has never did anything just to do it. Mike is a man who grew up very hard, and that's just how it is. Mike Tyson is a great human being, and I'm tired of all of this crap. And bad, it has a good, bad things. You're right, it does. That's why when I do my page and stuff and I make my content, I try to talk about positive, and I didn't want to just make this about Mike Tyson because Mike Tyson didn't do nothing wrong. I just wanted to make this overall that people on social media feel like they can try you or disrespect you. And I tell everybody, if you want to know anything about me, you can ask Big D. That's Davion Jeffrey. That's in the comment section. That's my little bro. Or you can ask my other brother Kraken, which is Kano. You can ask Pico. They all know I'm official. They know I don't take shit, and they know I will not hesitate to throw these hands. They know that I'm forever ready. So I don't even get caught up in BS with a troll or anybody on the internet because you guys ain't nothing but internet people. Y'all don't live in the real world like that. Oh, what up, One True Emperor? Who's winning between Ali and Tyson in their prime? What's up, Damon? That's a great question, Daryl. I think Muhammad Ali would win because Muhammad Ali is about 6'5", 6'6". And the thing that Muhammad Ali can do is Ali is a heavyweight with heavyweight strength, but has speed of a middleweight. And then I've seen him against Joe Frazier. Now Mike Tyson, if he gets on the inside, Ali's in trouble. But Muhammad Ali is going to take the fight into the 7th and 8th rounds. That's how you beat Tyson. Muhammad Ali would be moving around, punching, jabbing, and then wait to the later rounds where he'll eventually win. Mike is more for like the shorter rounds. If Mike Tyson could get on the inside and rock Muhammad Ali, if Mike Tyson could get between the 1 to 5th rounds, then Mike Tyson will win. But because Ali is so skilled and so intelligent, he already knows he can't outpunch Mike. So what Ali will do is wait to the latter rounds or later rounds to start doing his damage. Who the best current boxer? In my opinion, I think Bud Crawford's the best fighter right now. Bud Crawford, I think, is the best. The only reason I don't give it to Canelo is Canelo doesn't fight a lot of black fighters. Canelo, I would pick either Canelo or Bud Crawford. But Canelo thing is he don't fight a lot of black fighters. So that's his only issue. You know, that's the one thing about Manny Pacquiao, why I like Pacquiao over Canelo all the time, is because Pacquiao fought against more black fighters than Canelo. Canelo hasn't really fought against black fighters. I want him to fight one of the Charlo brothers, but they too scared to fight him. Yeah, that'd be a great Pacquiao. Yeah, Pacquiao fought everybody. Exactly. That's the one thing about Canelo, and you know, Canelo hasn't fought everybody. Hasn't fought the black fighters. Bud Crawford has fought everybody, and he stopped everybody. Everybody he's fought, he's stopped. He's whooped their ass and stopped them. Prime Tyson versus Prime Foreman. I think Tyson will get Foreman. Tyson is much quicker. He's a little faster, and they're about the same in power. Foreman has the power too. I don't know. Triple G overrated to me, D. I mean, he's okay, but Triple G got exposed when he fought that one fighter. Right, Foreman couldn't beat Jimmy Young, right. I think Tyson to get Foreman. That's just me. Prime Roy Jones versus Prime Mayweather. They would never fight because they're in two different weight classes. Roy's too big for Floyd. Floyd went on. That would never happen. They're in two different weight classes. Floyd would have to put on a lot of muscle, a lot of weight, but if Roy Jones was to come down to fight him, and he would have to lose a lot of weight, I mean, but they wouldn't fight. Roy Jones was a middleweight to heavyweight fighter. You know, Floyd is very small. You know, people keep forgetting. Floyd is a very small human being. You know, he's not as big as that. Floyd wouldn't be able to take those punches like that. You know, and I love Floyd. Favorite current heavyweight? I would say Tyson Fury, or I want to see what Dillian White does, but right now I got Tyson Fury. I like Fury better. Fury can box. He's like the old heavyweights. He can box. If Anthony Joshua wasn't so soft, he would be one of the best, or if not the best heavyweight. But Anthony Joshua too damn soft. Way too damn soft. Yeah, exactly, D. Once Ruiz, I think it was Ruiz beat him, and that was done for him, bro. He ain't been the same. And in my opinion, he was ducking down Deontay Wilder, because if Deontay Wilder would have fought him, Deontay would have whooped his ass. You know, Anthony Joshua was the better boxer, but Deontay got more heart, and Deontay's much tougher. Yeah, Floyd don't have a lot of power. Floyd is like Ugas when it come to power, except Floyd is a way better defensive boxer. What was the problem with Wilder? Wilder's problem is he can't box. Wilder got he has power. He can hit you. If he hits you, he'll knock your ass out. Wilder just didn't have the fundamentals or technique. Like, he doesn't know how to cut the ring off properly. He doesn't know how to use his jab. Like, if Wilder ever learned how to box, Wilder would be the best heavyweight we've seen in a long time. If he ever learned how to box. If I could take Tyson Fury's boxing skills and put it in Deontay Wilder, Wilder's will be a monster. Yeah, Wilder's straight, D. It's just that Wilder just can't box. Like, he's good against certain people, but he can't fight guys like a Tyson Fury. He'll have problems. Yeah, Fury got on his ass. The third fight they had against each other, that was the best fight out of all of them. Deontay Wilder, you know, he was balling out, but Fury just can box, man. That's the only problem. Is that Deontay can't box like that. And I love Deontay, but Deontay can't box. And then he start making them excuses why he lost the second fight. For one, Deontay Wilder should have never gained all that weight. You know, and then when he tried to blame it on the armor and the guy in his corner, that's when I said, I'm done with this guy. Right, DC. What up, Chance? You know me, just chilling, bro. Just chilling. Just got off work. I'm finna get something to eat and then probably watch the rest of these games. I saw Memphis came back because they were down by damn near 20-some points. But I'll watch the replay of that game and I'll break it down later. Am I going live tonight? No, I ain't going live tonight, Chance. I'll probably go live again Saturday night. I might go, well, I don't know. We'll see, Chance. Just stay tuned, Chance. I might go live, depending on how I feel. I might go live tomorrow, Chance. I might go live tomorrow or Saturday night. I might go live because I got some videos I gotta pump out tonight. I got some videos I gotta talk about this Deebo Samuel and how he went off on what's his name? What's that guy named, Chance? Oh yeah, Adam Schefter. Yeah, C-Pen. Hey, man. Memphis, oh, man, Ja and them boys is like, look, man, we tired of this. Yeah, man. But shout out to my boy C-Pen. But I got some videos to pump out, Chance, because I gotta talk about that Deebo Samuel and what's that guy name? And Adam Schefter. I got to talk about Adam Schefter real quick. And then I got to get on these Dallas Cowboy fans. Listen, Dallas Cowboy fans, you guys are not fin to get Deebo. Stop trying to put that out there like, oh, we could go get Deebo because he liked the damn tweet. Who cares if he liked the damn tweet? That don't mean he coming to your ass. Were I Sugar Ray Leonard fan? Yeah, Sugar Ray was okay. I liked it Hearns. I felt like Hearns was better. I had Hitman Hearns. That was my guy. But Sugar Ray was a beast though. But I liked it Hearns. Then I liked it Hagler. Then I liked it Leonard. But Leonard was nice. Excuse me. He wasn't good as Sugar Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray Robinson was better, but Leonard was good though. Leonard was great. Bump that trick. Who you talking about, Daryl Clark? Who you said bump? What trick you talking about, Bump? Yeah, he got robbed. Yeah, Hearns got robbed. Hearns should have won that fight. But they hated on Hearns. They didn't like Hearns. They loved the Sugar Ray. They were more towards Sugar Ray. Hold on, y'all. They always play at home. Yeah. But yeah, man, this social media era has got to stop. I'm so sick and tired of all these. I'm so sick and tired of all these fans feeling like they can treat and do these guys wrong, to do these guys dirty. You know, it's a travesty. James Toney was okay. Nothing wrong with James Toney. James Toney was all right. You know, one of my favorite fighters was Riddick Bowe. Riddick Bowe was one of my favorites, if not my favorite fighter. I love Riddick Bowe. But at one point, yeah, he did. So yeah, Jazz cut it to 7. Jazz still gonna lose. I got the Mavericks winning that series. Hey, Daryl Clark, you saw he didn't keep that same energy for Giannis that he had for KD, right? Right? You saw he didn't have that same energy, right? You saw they gave Giannis a pass, right? But everybody creamed KD, right? But they ain't get on Giannis. They ain't get on Giannis for choking down the stretch, but hey, we ain't gonna say nothing though. But yeah, KD is not in my top 50 at all. But yeah. But you saw he didn't keep that same energy though with Giannis. Right. You see that, C-Pen? Definitely didn't go as hard on Giannis. But yet, crush KD. I told you guys. These guys are agenda driven. They are nothing but shot value ass content creators. You go hard on Kevin Durant, right? But yet, you don't go hard on Giannis when he didn't come up big. But That's how the cookie crumble. That's how the cookie crumble. No, Giannis and the Bucks gonna be all right. I just don't like how they didn't go hard on Giannis like they go on KD. You know, and that's why I told you guys, Giannis is not the best player in the NBA. He's not. He's not the best player. Giannis is what we call, he's a great all-around player, but he's not a number one. He's not a guy who can close the game. You know, it's only a few guys we've seen that can close the game. Because that Bulls game, Giannis and them should have pulled that out. If you give Kobe that, or Mike, or Isaiah, or Bird, they closing that deal. They are closing that deal. They closing it. They closing it. They closing it. Oh, Booker out. Suns will be all right. The Suns are still on. The Suns are still pulling out. All the Suns got to do is get the ball to Aiden. Simmons is playing. Who, Ben Simmons? That don't matter. We'll see what happens, but Ben Simmons, I mean, he hasn't played in a long time, man. So we don't know what Ben could do. We do not know what Ben could do. Game 4. He should have been playing. I don't know, dog. I don't trust that. The Nets ain't finna pull it off, man. The Celtics, they too good. The Celtics are way too good. Way too good. Oh, freak. They're way too good. But my thing is, what Ben going to do, man? I don't think Ben gonna do anything, man. Daryl Clark, listen to what you just said, my G. You said Jordan. You said Jordan. You said Jordan, Daryl Clark. What the heck? How do they keep locking this damn top lock? You said Jordan, Daryl Clark. Michael Jordan and Ben Simmons are two different players. Hold on, I'll be right back. You said a key thing, Jordan. He's not a player, he just crushed a lot. I don't crush shit. Trust me, if I was crushing something, I'd have been crushing it right now. I wouldn't have had no live going on. You ain't got your shirt since last month? Well, your shit lost then, Damon. Your shit is just lost, my G. It happens like that. Your package is lost, Damon. It's not my fault, though, G. You're going to have to call your local UPS. Was I still the king? Yeah, I saw that. Memphis came back. Yeah. Ja gonna be straight though. I ain't worried about Ja. I'm worried about that she lover. He said Megatron. Right. Oh, Bane did. That's what's up. Yeah, still the king. I'm ready for it. Is your boys ready for it? Stephen Jones talks about Super Bowls aren't won in the offseason, man. What you think about that? Is that fair to say? Right. Uh-oh. Jazz coming back. He said F Jerry. Right. He better pay his new baby mama. It's actually not the baby mom, it's the daughter. She basically dropped the lawsuit. They dropped the lawsuit today. So they probably met and got it handled. Right. She still want the DNA test to see if she's Jerry's daughter. Right, still the king. You're absolutely right. But my thing is this. Why isn't that being talked about? Nah, Derek Clark, they never make moves. That's a good assessment, though. Hey, he paying off his child. That's why. But my thing is this, though. This is my thing. Why is it that Deshaun Watson is getting destroyed in the media, but nobody talking about Jerry or Daniel Snyder? But yeah, I got a video coming out, man. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, you could donate to the page by going to my Cash App in the description box, hitting that link. You guys can donate whatever your heart's desire. And you also can super chat or when we have a premiere or a live video. Thank y'all for y'all love and blessings. We out. Deezy.